and put everybody on watch because I'm about to be so fine this summer. Like, I'm telling you, I'm about to be so fine this summer. I know what you're thinking. Tanya, you were fine last summer. I know. It's only gonna get better. I'm so sorry. Tanya, and I'm finally back to you guys with another new video. Today's video is going to be a little bit of a double header. Okay, I'm gonna update y'all on where I am with my weight loss journey, and also we have to talk about the new GLP-1 medication that I am currently on. Today's video is going to be a 2-month review of my experience with Tirzepatide, aka Mounjaro, aka Zepbound. So yeah, that's what we're talking about today. I also, vlogs different areas of my life and document my overall wellness journey. So if that's something that you are interested in, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button before you go. If y'all see me looking down a lot, I got my iPad right here because I did put some notes in here just to make sure I cover everything for y'all. So yeah, if you catch me looking down, that's what I'm looking at, okay? Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into today's video. Last time I did one of these talking head videos and let you guys in on my weight loss journey, we were talking about Wegovy, and I was complaining because I was tired of chasing it down. I was tired of paying all that money for it, and I knew that I needed to take a step back and just regroup and try something else. It took me some time to figure out what exactly I wanted to try in terms of GLP-1s, and then also just finding a provider that was suitable for my lifestyle. So that's what took so long. I'm sorry, y'all. But also, I needed some time in between those videos to actually experience and use the product so I can come on here and tell y'all about it. Because when I was talking about Wegovy, I think my first review on that was a 3-month overview. I'm not waiting a full 3 months this time. 2 months is enough for me to be able to come on here and tell y'all how it's going. Let's talk a little bit about why I switched to begin with, because I did also have the option of trying a compounded semaglutide, but I went straight for the Tirzepatide. So let me just tell y'all why I did that. Basically, I felt like I wasn't losing what I should have been losing on Wegovy, especially for that price. For that price, listen, I should have been dissolved by now, but I wasn't. If you look at all the clinical studies where Tirzepatide is compared to semaglutide, Tirzepatide patients in pretty much every study have lost more weight. So I was like, okay, since I'm already switching and I've already been off the semaglutide for quite a while, let's see if it's really worth the hype. My initial reaction is it's definitely better than semaglutide for me in terms of overall weight loss. Before I jump too far ahead, let me just tell y'all where I'm getting it from and what company I decided to try. So I'm currently trying out Emerge Weight Loss. I will say it's been fine. It's definitely cheaper than what I was paying for Wegovy, and I have absolutely no issues getting the Tirzepatide. I will say it's a Tirzepatide compound. It is not the brand name Mounjaro. It is not the brand name Zepbound. The reason I went with the compound this time is because when I looked into getting on the Zepbound, it was still out of stock. I still couldn't find it, and I was just I'm not about to be running around the city of Charlotte trying to find this thing, so let's just not even bother with that. So I went straight in with the compound. I will say it's definitely self-guided. Don't expect them to be super engaged. If I wasn't already on GLP-1s before, I probably wouldn't have gone this route in terms of choosing my online provider. Probably would have went with something like Ro.com or Noom or something where it's just a little bit more engaging. With Emerge, it's here you go, good luck. Let us know when you need some more. Let us know when you want to titrate. So yeah, that's pretty much how that went. But you know what? That's fine for me. Up until now, I have been going to check in with my doctor every single week or every 2 weeks. And that was annoying because we really didn't have anything to talk about. If I'm not having any additional side effects or anything, there was nothing for us to discuss. So it was I appreciate the fact that it's more hands-off. But if you don't like that, Emerge is not your girl. Emerge is not the one for you. Let's talk about titration, schedule, and dosages. So at this point in time, I have completed the 0.25 dose as well as the 0.5 dose. These are the first 2 introductory doses. And I did just titrate up to the 7.5 of the Tirzepatide. The dosing is a little bit different than Wegovy, but same concept, okay? So just keep that in mind. It's the same concept. They like for you to stay on the same thing for at least a month and use a full vial, but also if you use that vial and you feel like, hey, it wasn't controlling my hunger or it wasn't giving me the results that I wanted, they'll give you the option to go ahead and titrate up, or you can stay on the same dosage. This is kind of similar to what I did for Wegovy because I stayed on the 1.7 for like a super long time. Right now I'm testing out the 7.5. Once I finish all of the 7.5, I'm going to come back on here and let y'all know the differences between the introductory doses and the 7.5 dose. Okay, so now let's get into, now that we know what Tirzepatide is, understanding titration, let's talk about my actual experience with this thing. Okay, I have been very pleased with the Tirzepatide for multiple reasons. So last time I talked to y'all about the Wegovy, I think I was on the 2.4 milligram, and I told y'all like that shot hurt. Okay, I'm not one for pain. Okay, I am not one for pain. I'm not one for inconveniences. So one thing that was important to me is that whatever I got on did not feel like that 2.4, because that felt like I was being shot. I don't need that extra stress in my life. I do not need, like, you have to get this injection every single week. I ain't about to be doing it. I'm sorry, I'm just not. I don't do pain. That's not my thing. You know what? Let me do you one better. Let me show y'all how it looks, because it is different from the Wegovy. So let me go grab that and be right back. So this is not in a little pen. You actually get a real grown-up syringe and a vial. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not about to open this because I'm squeamish. Okay, I've actually never seen the needle. I've actually never seen the needle. I don't do my own injections. I get my sister to do them for me still. So I can't do it, y'all. I can't show y'all the needle because I might pass out. I simply cannot. But this is what it looks like. It's not in the little convenient pen like the Wegovy is. I like these better because the Wegovy pen, I don't know, the pressure that you had to apply made it hurt so bad when you got to that 2.4. But this one, it's barely a prick. Pain wise, it's a lot less pain than my Wegovy little clicker thing. I don't like that. We don't like the clicker. It gives shotgun to me. Let's talk side effects real quick. So when I was on the Wegovy, I had some extreme fatigue going on, and I ended up doing my shot every 10 to 14 days instead of every 7 days. With the Tirzepatide, I'm back to doing my shots every 7 days. With no extreme side effects. There are some side effects, but it's not like disruptive in the way that I felt like the Wegovy was. Wegovy would have me like in bed for a couple days, honestly, like just unable to function due to severe fatigue. When I did it every 7 days, I feel like I only really experienced kind of dramatic side effects the first couple injections, and then after that it leveled off. When I started the 2.5, the side effects that I experienced were headache, a little bit of fatigue, and then just like increased soreness. I know you're like, what you mean soreness? Like the injection site? No, girl. No, I mean like flu-like soreness. You know when you have the flu and your whole body just hurts for no reason? Like I was sore to the touch. Not just at the injection site, everywhere. Like I didn't want nothing touching me, because I was just like sore, and I felt like I was crazy. And then I texted somebody else I know who was on the Tirzepatide, and she was like, oh yeah girl, that's normal. I was like, the you mean? Like, what do you mean that's normal? There's nothing normal about that. But apparently for the Tirzepatide, soreness is a very common side effect. Like it's right up there with like headache, nausea, soreness. Like those are to be expected. Do not be surprised if you have that. I will say it tapered off. By the time I finished my vial of 2.5, I was like used to it, I guess, because the soreness part of it went away. I was a little bit fatigued, and I did still have a headache, but that was it. Like I wasn't nauseous at all with getting the shot, and I instantly noticed a difference in overall appetite suppression. The appetite suppressant on the introductory dose was stronger than when I was on the introductory dose of Wegovy. So if I'm thinking about, you know, how much I'm actually eating, I was down to 2 meals a day on the introductory dose. So Like 3 meals, no, there's no way I was eating 3 meals a day. 2 meals a day was it for me on the introductory dose. I didn't really notice a difference in side effects or appetite suppression when I went up from 2.5 to 0.5. Like it was just kind of one and the same to me. But yeah, it was fine, guys. It was fine. Once I got past the initial soreness and I knew to anticipate it, I wasn't like freaking out trying to figure out what was wrong with me. I was good. But that was that was a little bit much, okay? I need Tirzepatide to be a little less dramatic. All right, so now let's talk about how much weight I actually lost during the 2 months of being on the 2.5 and the 5 milligrams. Okay, let me backtrack, because I don't think I even told y'all that I had gained weight after I quit Wegovy. Did I? Oops. Let me catch you up on where I was on my weight loss journey, because I think in the last Wegovy video I was like 166 or something. Okay, from there I quit the Wegovy. I was off of the Wegovy for a while, and I also got very overwhelmed, very burnt out, very stressed out, and I talked about that in a vlog. Because that was the time when I like completely disappeared from YouTube. I kind of disappeared from everything, honestly. I wasn't posting on social media. I wasn't posting on YouTube. I was just living in a dark hole, trying to like deal with the burnout and just being overwhelmed with like my corporate job. So during that time, because I was so busy, I was not like making my food at home. And I know the quickest way for me to gain weight is eat out too much. And that I know that, and I did it anyway because I felt like I didn't have another option, just because when I wasn't working I was sleeping because I was so exhausted. So yeah, Uber Eats and I became very acquainted, and as a result I gained weight. I went from 166 to like 177. I don't know if all that was real weight, because you know when you start eating, I would say when you start eating bad or you start eating out like that, you'll get like water weight a little bit too. So I can't say how much of that was real, but I will say that I started the Tirzepatide, I believe the week after Thanksgiving, like the weekend after Thanksgiving, and from then up until January I got down to 163. So I went from 177 to 163 in 2 months, which I think is substantial considering how long it was taking me to lose weight on the Wegovy. Like, this is where we're starting from with this next era of our weight loss journey. So yeah, I'm excited. Like I said, I just started the 7.5 milligrams of the Tirzepatide. I'm feeling really hopeful just given the results I had on the 2 introductory doses. So we'll see how it goes. Y'all already know I'm going to take y'all on this journey with me. I also think I'm going to be starting something like the 75 soft really soon, and we're going to be vlogging that, because one of my goals is, one, to be able to show up more consistently for y'all, and the way I feel like I want to do that right now is just giving y'all more insight into what the day-to-day looks like on my weight loss journey versus just showing up with results. So we are officially starting our 2025 weight loss journey. I'm gonna take a new picture. Y'all know in the past I was using like the same outfit, the same waist trainer, everything in the picture. This year, no waist trainer in the photos, okay? We don't even need that no more. So I'm excited. I'm gonna take a new picture and we're gonna go ahead and get started. Like I said, I'm probably gonna start some type of like fitness challenge really soon. I'm thinking about doing the 75 soft, and that way it'll hold me accountable and also give me another content stream instead of just doing like weight loss updates, because I don't like strictly doing that because I'm not losing weight every single day. You know, it takes time. So I'm just trying to give y'all a little bit more content and just show y'all a little bit more. I told myself that we are making the time to create the content. So here we are. This is what we do. Make sure you are subscribed to this channel so you can lock in with me and you don't miss out on the weight loss updates. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much how the first 2 months went. I'm really excited for this next phase of my weight loss journey, because I've essentially kind of removed all the stressors that I had before, which was the annoyance of having to go drive to my doctor's office at least every 2 weeks. I don't have to do that no more. I no longer have to chase down the product in order to have it. It just ships. It's on auto ship, y'all. It comes super quick, super easy. I don't even have to leave the house. Ships right to my front door, and it comes in a package with ice packs so it doesn't go bad. It's very secure. No issues there. So yeah, and I've already gotten some results in just 2 months, so I'm excited to see where we land, especially in time for summer. I'm so hyped. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. Wish me luck. If you're on your journey, if you're on a similar journey, please do share with me down in the comments. Let's hold each other accountable. Let's lock in. I'm gonna put everybody on watch because I'm about to be so fine this summer. Like, I'm telling you, I'm about to be so fine this summer. You like, wasn't you fine? And I know what you're thinking. Tanya, you were fine last summer. I know. It's only gonna get better. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to break it to you. It's only gonna get better. No. Anyways, y'all, I'm rambling. But anyways, guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to know something that I forgot to say in the video, please make sure you leave me a comment down below and I will respond to you as soon as I can. But that's all for today, guys. I will see you in my next one. And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. Bye.